We are on a drive as a family today. It's actually just me and the girls, Leslie and Claire and London. How's it going, girls? Good. The girls watched this video of this nice lady named Robin that made this super magical forest. We reached out to her. It turns out she lives in Utah and we want to go meet her, and the girls have questions for her and they want to do maybe what she does at some point. So Leslie, tell us more about the story. Like, what is this lady? What's going on?
So Robin lived in Kansas and there was a beautiful forest next to her. So she would go with her two sons and they would secretly build these amazing houses, these little fairy or gnome houses, and then they drop them off and build it all up. And everybody in the community was wondering who it was, and it brought this forest to life.
Everybody has an opinion about how this forest has come alive.
I'm wondering who is doing it.
The city doesn't know who's building them, but they've actually found two along Tomahawk Creek Trail.
So it's called The Gnomist, and it's a really cool video that has almost 4 million views on YouTube, but even bigger than that, it's won a bunch of awards for best film. It's a short film, it's about 17 minutes long. Completely worth the watch. It's such a touching story to watch as a family. So we're gonna meet her. Our little girls have gone and made a list of questions that they have for her. So we'll try to put some of those on camera, hopefully see her little workshop that she does, and just find out like what's she been up to since that came out a few years ago. Look at all these questions London wrote for her. Wow. Claire, how about you? Claire has lots of questions. We made it! Check it out, we've got Robin here and these doors. Wait a second, this is the one from the documentary that we saw. I thought you had left it there in the video, or did you have another?
There. So I actually had many at the time, just as backups.
Nice.
And now I make them for people, so
Oh.
so I have many.
Do you sell them also?
Yeah. Fireflyforestdoors.com.
Okay, I'll put a link in the description and we'll have it right here. You probably saw it flash up on the screen. Parker? Is that Parker? And then tell me your name again? Tyler Parker. They are a lot more grown up than when in the video. How long ago was that thing, the documentary?
3 to 5 years. I mean, because it kind of spanned a while. So,
Oh, it did, okay.
Yeah.
And then you've lived in Utah ever since?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Okay, all right, London, you're first.
Do you like superheroes? My favorite is Harley Quinn. What is yours?
Superheroes? Well, yes, I do. And I love almost every superhero.
And I like Supergirl.
You like Supergirl? Do you like any of the guys?
Kind of.
Go ahead, Claire.
Do you believe in fairies?
Do you know what? I absolutely believe in fairies. But you know what? As an adult, you still can choose to believe. And I absolutely believe in fairies, and I absolutely believe in magic. I would like to know if Claire believes in fairies.
Yes.
And
Because I have our own fairy.
you do?
Mm-hmm.
Your own fairy?
Her name's Madame Pamplemousse, and we have a house for her outside. We both have a house.
You do?
It's our summer fairy that comes out, and what do you do with her in the summer?
We write notes to her, and then she writes us back notes. And we give her food.
We give her food, sometimes we give her a snack.
Where's my favorite place to go? My favorite place to go is in the forest, any forest. And I love to sit there and listen to the trees talk. Do you know they do that? They do. So next time, because you have beautiful forests, the next time you go into the forest, listen. And listen to see what you can hear. And different trees say different things. They sound different. And the best ones to listen to in Utah are the aspens, you know, the skinny white ones. And their leaves twinkling. They make like a twinkling sound when they blow. That's my favorite.
So when Claire watched the movie, at the very end of the movie, she said to me, and this is why we reached out to you, is she said, "Mommy, when I grow up, can I be her?" Because she loved not only the fairies, but she loved that you were doing something else for other people. And it made me so happy, because normally I don't reach out to people or anything, but it was really touching to me. And so when she told me that, I said, yes, you can be her. And she says, well, I need to know more about her. So that's the reason why you want to be her too, I know. So that's the reason why, is because Claire had a real desire to learn more about who you are and what makes you do what you do.
Well, so something really interesting happened. Do you know when we first went into that forest that Tyler and I were just pretending. We were just making up stories. Do you ever do that? Like see stories in your mind? I just felt like I needed to laugh, and I thought it would be really funny to put a door on a tree. As soon as we put that door up, you know what happened? Other people started coming. And other people started leaving things at the doors and notes for doors. You know, like for fairies and smurfs and bunnies and all sorts of things. And people became so drawn to the doors that I thought that was even better. And the greatest part was that we did it secretly. So nobody knew. So the second we saw how other people were responding to it, I was hooked for life. Would you like to come out and see?
Ooh, you get to see the workshop? Yes.
Oh my. So I have several projects that are in process right now. They're just in a variety of stages of completion. So they're not done, but they will be here pretty soon.
Whoa. What do you think those potions are, London?
I think they're glitter.
Glitter? I think they're glitter.
This one because the fairies can fly up and go down the slide.
Oh, that's cool. I want to see the slide. I didn't notice it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, something interesting. Little things you wouldn't even notice. Underneath this door, there's stained glass right there. Just an additional thing that nobody would probably notice, but there's a lot of thought behind every little piece of this. Some of them are made out of actual wood. This one doesn't look like it is though, right?
That one is a welded frame.
Welded frame? Whoa. This is the magic house right here. This is where magic happens. Here's what's going on. Robin is nice enough that she has some doors over here. What is it, this one right here?
This is the one, and I have another.
Yes. So the girls get to paint doors. You're gonna show them the ways of the magic?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody. Guys, girls, adults, children, and you learn a lot about yourself when you paint a door. So I want you guys to do it and see if you can experience what other people, or something specific for you. How about that? So come over on this side and choose a color. And then after you paint your door, you can choose a handle. And we'll put it on for you, and you guys can take them home today, okay?
Blended so far. Whoa, that's the front.
I don't know.
What's the back? Ooh, pink and orange.
Do you feel happy with what you've created?
Yeah. Stand next to it before they
Claire, how's yours coming?
Good.
Love those colors. Good work. Okay, it's all dry, and now Claire wants to write something on there. Good idea, Claire. I'm very envious, guys. Are you seeing this workshop here? This one right here, I have something that we're cutting in a week and a half that I need one of those for it. But I bought one like this the other day at the store and I just broke it. Remember when I cut the Yeezys, that one video? Totally busted it and we just threw it away afterward.
But you know what I was thinking? I was so excited that you guys were coming. I was so excited that you were coming that, and I'd love to make doors with people. And so I thought that I would make you your own fairy house to take home with your door. So you can add this to your collection in your backyard. And look, remember what I told you, how it becomes exactly what it's meant to be? You chose the same colors that look great with the roof. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we're gonna put it on there and then you guys can take that with you. Oh my gosh. I love that message that you put
in there. Perfect.
All right, the doors are complete and we're about ready to leave. This has been a really fun adventure, such a fun Friday adventure. So thank you guys for letting us come.
You're welcome.
What are you guys up to now? I see you're still building stuff.
I am still building stuff, always building stuff. I have some really fun things happening in Utah County in the next couple months, so keep your eyes out. And
nice.
that should be fun.
One of the areas that I really like is that at Primary Children's Hospital and different hospitals, she's able to place some of these inside of the little children area and the places where families can go, which is a really special thing. While yes, it's a labor of love of making these dollhouses for kids all around the world and adults to have that magical feeling, it does, I'm sure it costs a lot of money to make these things. And so you just told me you did start a GoFundMe just recently, right?
I did, yep.
Okay, so we're gonna link that in the description. And so if you guys are interested in helping fund more dreams for kids, we'll put a link in the description. And if you guys wanna be generous and help out, and go ahead and do it. But this has been a really fun adventure. Claire, did you have a good time today?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Sadly, it's time to go home, but we're gonna take home the doors and the fairy house. So thank you guys. If I can ride a boosted board and hold this camera at the same time, I can definitely carry a fairy house. This is heavier than you think. We're back home with the fairy house. We're gonna go up to Claire's room. Is that where you wanna put it, in your room?
Yeah.
But what about outside?
Well, I don't want it to be outside, not in the winter because the fairies will get cold, but in the summer I'm gonna put it outside.
Okay, in the summer. Good idea. That works. This thing is really heavy. Where do you want me to put it?
I want to put it right here, and then I'm gonna make it my fairy corner.
I don't know what she makes this top part with, but it feels like concrete. I should have asked her that. It's super heavy. This isn't just like a piece of wood. She really puts a lot of work into this and paints it all. Ugh. Okay. All right, how's that, Claire?
Good.
Okay, so what's your plan for this thing?
Okay, so I'm going to make a fence, and I'm gonna make a playground for the backyard, and then I'm gonna move all of it outside.
A fence and a playground around it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, looks super cool. Okay, good job, Claire. High five.
Thanks.
You happy about your fairy?
Yeah.
Is that a fun adventure?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, go check out the GoFundMe or the link. She actually has a YouTube page that we'll link in the bottom, and she's doing a lot of really good things. You can even buy the doors from her. This is not a sponsored video. She didn't pay us to do all this. This really is just our cute little girl that watched it and was super excited about it, and so we made this video, and we were able to meet her and get these fairy houses. So if you liked it, share this video with somebody that you think likes fairies or would like the Gnomist, and get the word out about the good work that she's doing. So that was a lot of fun.